Hello and welcome to today's 20-minute restorative yoga class. I think it's going now. All right. So before we get started, you can go ahead and gather any props that you have today. So this is meant to be restful. So if you have blankets, maybe a folded blanket, a rolled blanket. If you've got yoga blocks, you can grab them. If you've got a pillow, it can be helpful. And then if you've got some sort of strap, it doesn't have to be a yoga strap, but one of the poses we're going to be doing, it's helpful to have a strap for. All right. So we're going to begin in a comfortable seated position. And to make it even more easeful, I recommend you go ahead and sit up on a blanket. Pull the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. Roll your shoulders back, down, away from your ears. Gently pull your belly up towards your spine without clenching. Place your hands gently on your lap. You're welcome to keep your eyes open or close them. See if you can relax your forehead, your jaw, your tongue. Relax your neck. Feel yourself connected to your blanket or your floor. And we're going to begin to turn our attention to our breath. If you are able, you can breathe in and out through your nostrils. And we're going to attempt to make our exhales longer than our inhales. That's a calming breath. Inhales and to activate and invigorate, and exhales help you calm. So together, the breath is very centering. And when we're working on calming and restoring, we'll try to lengthen the exhale. Just take a couple minutes here to breathe, making your exhale as long as possible without any straining. Again, you're welcome to keep your eyes open or closed, whatever feels better for you. Releasing the breath as slowly as feels comfortable. Softening whatever can be softened. Inhaling fully and completely, and letting the exhale out slowly. Let's do one more slow breath. We're going to go ahead and move into a supported child's pose. So you can put a blanket underneath your knees. You can go ahead and grab a pillow or a couple blocks if you have them. You're going to bring your knees about as wide as your mat. Bring your big toes together. You're welcome to put a blanket behind your knees or under your knees or both. And then to help you rest fully, you can put blankets or blocks in front of your chest or under your chest and your forehead. And you can either walk your hands forward or you can bend your arms and let them be easeful. And we're going to find a comfortable child's pose. We're going to stay here for a few minutes. And keep your breath flowing. You can continue to let those exhales be longer than the inhales. You can either keep your attention on your breath or you can let your mind wander. And you're welcome to keep your eyes opened or closed. Let's take 2 more slow breaths here. Good. And then walk your hands towards your body, press yourself up, and bring your feet in front of you. Go ahead and sit up on a blanket. And then you also want to grab your rolled up blanket and your pillow. So we're going to do a supported forward fold. You can get a nice thick rolled up blanket to put underneath your knees. And then you can rest the pillow on your lap or a block. Or you can put a couple pillows, a couple more rolled up blankets, and then you can reach forward and let yourself relax. So put enough support under your knees and under your chest so that you can rest into this pose. And we'll stay here for a couple minutes. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Good. And go ahead and sit up. So we're going to move this rolled up blanket now, or if you've got 2 yoga blocks, you can use those as well. You can take the blanket out from underneath us. And we're going to go into a supported fish pose. So for supported fish pose, we're going to put the rolled up blanket behind us. And we want the rolled up blanket to land kind of in the middle upper part of our back so that it supports our head and lifts our chest up off the ground. If you need a little extra support for your neck, you can grab a pillow or another blanket to stick like this. You can either bring your knees together or you can let your legs straighten. You can look straight up toward the ceiling. Again, you can keep your eyes opened or closed. This is a gentle chest opener and back bend. And continue to let that exhale be long and smooth. And we'll do 2 more breaths here. Good. Go ahead and remove your block or your pillow or your blanket or whatever you're on and grab your strap. We'll extend the left leg straight and bring the right knee into the chest. And you're welcome to stay right here, or if you've got a strap and you'd like to, you can wrap the strap around the sole of your foot and extend your foot straight up. Now the idea here is to get a lower back release, so we want the right heel to be directly over the right hip. If you need to bend your leg a little bit to get it there, that's fine. You're also welcome to just hug it into your chest, but we're not trying to pull the toes toward the forehead, just have them be as straight up and down as possible, and then use your arms to pull that heel down towards your hip. Keep the left leg extended with the left toes up toward the ceiling. And we'll hold this side for just about a minute and then we'll switch. Good. And we'll release and hug the left knee in toward your chest. Again, you're welcome to just stay right here, or you can wrap the strap around the sole of your left foot and extend your left foot up. Again, remember the idea is to try to get the heel directly over your hip, perpendicular to the ground. Extend the right leg straight, the toes up towards the ceiling, and gently pull straight down with your arms. If your arms are getting tired, you can wrap the strap around your arms, and that's a little bit more easeful for your grip. Good. And release. You can grab a block or one of you rolled up blankets. Place it on the right of your body. If you're pregnant, you're just going to go into a happy baby pose and just hold right there for the next couple minutes. If not, we'll extend the right leg straight, put the hands out to the side, lift the left knee and let it fall onto your cushion or your block off to the side so it's restful there. Keep this left shoulder heavy on the ground beneath you. And you can gently look over at your left fingertips if that feels okay on your neck. And take a few deep breaths here. We'll go ahead and switch sides, straighten the left leg, and move your blanket or whatever you've got over to your left side, and your right knee, and let it fall to the left. Keep your right shoulder heavy on the ground, and you can turn your head and look over your right shoulder if that feels okay on your neck. And for your resting pose, I'll give you a couple options. If you're pregnant, go ahead and turn onto your left side. If not, you can either bring your knees together, making your heels wide, or you can bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees drop. You can put blocks or blankets underneath your knees if you want. And bring the shoulder blades together underneath you and let your palms go up toward the ceiling. And we'll just stay here for about a minute. Though if you have more time today, I invite you to stay longer. And like I said, please feel free to stay 5-10 minutes if you've got the time. If not, go ahead and roll over onto your left side, and use your hands to come back up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you for joining me for today's restorative yoga practice. I hope it was restful for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.